Hello, guys. Welcome back to the readings of Sage Tarot. It's your boy Pat. What I'm going to be doing for you today is a good couple reading for both of my Aquariuses. Right? Aquariuses. I'm going to be doing something for my couples and my singles. My couples and my singles. Couples go first. Now take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to do your side over here, and then this person's side over here. We're going to do the mutual energy. We want to see what we can do to reconnect you guys, right? So, how does my Aquarius feel about their partner if they're a couple? How does my Aquarius feel about their partner if they're coupled in April? Some of you guys feel like there's either a miscommunication or that you're being manipulated, lied to. What's this about? Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign. This pentacles will stop popping out to me. It feels like you're trying to avoid either manipulating the situation or being manipulated. They're trying to avoid whatever miscommunication this is. Some of you guys don't have all the resources you need, and it feels like you're trying to avoid, trying to control a certain situation. So, some of you guys feel like you don't have everything. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. And how does this person feel about my Aquarius? Aquarius, they think you got it like that. Especially with the fact that you like to move around and stuff. Some of them could also be thinking you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries heavily. You see, this person is very controlling, or this person doesn't really have it like that, and that's coming to an end. I feel like this person is learning how to do it for themselves. This person sees you as having everything you need, and you move around exactly how you walk that talk. Like you move around with the money you got, you move around with the way you move. You travel a lot, and some of you guys, you go to your job, some of you travel for your work as well. Anyway, how do you feel about this person? This person views you as somebody who gets a lot of gets attention for what they do. This person feels like you're successful because of the way you work. You feel like this person don't got their shit together and it's slowly starting to change. It's like you're trying to avoid. So you also feel like this person's trying to avoid some type of misunderstanding, some type of lie. Sometimes I wish you knew that I disguise the truth. I say I'm happy, but I'm still stuck on the others. Does your mind play this game too? I think about me and you. I say I'm happy, but I'm still stuck on us. See you face to face, I'm thinking about the days we used to be. But I can't make it seem. But I can't make it seem. See you face to face, I'm thinking about the days we used to be. But I can't make it seem. So I can't make it seem like I want you. Some of you guys feel like this person doesn't have everything they need. They're still trying to work on certain things. Mutual energy between both of you. Both of you have a lot of interest in each other. Is what I'm feeling with this, right? Yeah, feel free to ask any questions should you need to. I see that there was a conversation that ended things once a certain secret got out. Is what I'm feeling with this, or like once something wasn't, you didn't have all the information on how you wanted to move around with a certain conversation that you received, some type of information that you got. And I feel like if that's a thing, you see this person as doing the same shit. doing the same shit, especially if they're in a connection with somebody else. For some of you, this person's in a connection for the kids. This person sees you as nurturing a situation with somebody who deal with somebody else. The singles reading is coming up pretty soon, so I'll get right to that. Both of you have this lust after each other. I don't know who this is. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That you know they got their shit. This person sees you as somebody who got their shit together. You see this person as not having everything together, but trying not to avoid the situation. There's also like a miscommunication that you feel like they're trying to avoid the subject of, right? I feel like whatever situation, whatever information you got, made you a little bit empathetic about like what people don't talk about. It feels like you're trying to see where somebody's coming from, especially over things that something ended, but it feels like there's certain conversations you haven't had that you can't wait to have, is what I feel with this. And I feel like that's involving whatever secret was revealed about a connection that you feel like you're gonna have a second chance with, or that they're gonna have a second chance with. Some of you guys, this person was dealing with a Pisces, another fixed sign, Sagittarius. I see Gemini, Aries. Some of you guys feel like this person's in a connection with somebody else. This is what I feel with this. How does this person view you? This person views you as somebody who's going places, who's on the road to success, is what I feel with this. They feel like you're trying to use your intuition over whatever situation was going on with another person. Could be a Cancer, a Leo, and a Gemini. But this person feels like you're trying to nurture the situation because you have your own insecurities about like whatever conversation was had, or like there's certain things that you can't decide on how you want to, you know, embrace your sexual nature, but also like how you want to go about initiating certain things. I don't know what that is. I feel like this person feels as though as much as they try, they've been slowly building up to be in a relationship with you. They've been trying to slowly build up to a relationship. It's like it's been taking its time to get to it, but it feels like at one point it stopped. At the right time, you can get some type of recognition from a fire sign as well. But this person, they feel like at the right time, the attention that you want is what they're going to manifest for you. It feels like this person wants to give you attention. This person wants to have a conversation about a relationship with you that they've been trying to manifest for a while anyway. Some of you guys separated over something sexual and something that is going to be revealed to you in the truth. It could make you fall out of love with somebody and feel like something's a missed opportunity, but I feel like you'll eventually forgive the situation. I feel like you'll eventually forgive the situation. Some of you guys' cycles ended with a fire sign. Some of you guys feel like you're lacking balance in whatever conversation you haven't had yet that you're gonna have a second chance with. There's also a connection that you're gonna have a second chance with. Could be with a Pisces as well. Don't gotta be. But I feel like whatever secret revealed is gonna have you cause you to make a second decision. It's like a choice before the choice was really made. Whatever that is for you, I feel like you'll have a second chance to make a certain decision. On this person's end, at the right time, the attention that you want is the attention that they'll get. Some of them are working towards success in their career, but they haven't decided how they want to work. They haven't decided how they want to go to it. You guys are both in this energy where you have sexual desires that, you probably don't meet for each other, and that's going to be very clarified pretty soon. This person sees you as always wanting it, but you got money on the side, you know what I'm saying? You feel it as this person trying to avoid a certain subject, or this person trying to avoid whatever miscommunication, or the fact that they don't have everything that they need to make happen for themselves. There could be kids involved that makes you a little impatient as well. That's what I feel with this. That's just for my couples, right? There's a lot of people in that one. A lot of people in that. what I'm going to be doing for you guys is I'm going to be doing a reading for my singles. We're going to see what could possibly happen for you in the month of April, right? Spirit, a love reading for my singles in the month of April for my Aquarius. Single Aquarius is what's your overall energy? When it comes to love, what's going on for my Aquarius' overall energy? You guys don't know what the fuck you want. You guys would rather not make a decision? Some of you guys would rather say, what's this, this is energy of not knowing what the fuck you want. Give me, what's going on for my Aquarius is in love in April? For some of you, it's about your sexuality. But for others, it's really about like the interest that you had. Some of you guys, it was in a fire sign or a water sign, is what I feel with this. It feels like the interest that you had, you haven't really had a conversation yet, and you don't know how to feel about it for some reason. There were certain things that you wanted. What's this? What's this Page of Wands? Yeah, some of you guys are involved with a family situation that's a third party. Kids are involved. And I feel like you keep a lot of things to yourself. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who deal with somebody and you keep it to yourself. It's like a sneaky link, but with kids. Or knowing that somebody around somebody else and it's got other people involved that you have to keep to yourself. Y'all got some sneaky links. Y'all so know what's going on for my Aquarius. Some of you guys, this person was introduced from somebody who was like your family or people around you. And I feel like you've been communicating with how you want to deal with the situation, but the certain desires you haven't made a decision on how you want to speak about. Bottom of the day, this person's watching you. This person's watching you, and they're seeing the reality of the situation about like your lack of interest or whatever you feel like you're not really paying attention to. You are trying to be cooperative in regards to like the situation around you. And I feel like it causes some type of anxiety, but it also causes like some type of secretive nature within you. There's some type of success that you want to communicate that you've been trying to use your intuition on as well. This is definitely dealing with somebody who either has a family or somebody who, you know what I'm saying, has somebody that they deal with. Some of you guys have somebody that you deal with that, you know, rose your libido a little bit and it was successful. But I feel like there's certain desires you haven't talked about and like what you want to do with somebody that I feel like you're going to end up talking about. I feel like it's like this experimental type shit. I don't know. It feels like you're deciding on how you feel about what you keep to yourself in regards to like what you really want to do, but also how you really feel about situations. You don't know what the fuck you want. Keep it real, Aquarius. Advice. Give me some advice. Give me one card for advice, Spirit. Give me one card for advice for my Aquariuses. Advice for my Aquariuses. Don't give something a second chance. Could be an earth sign. There's a connection with the earth sign for some of you. You shouldn't give a second chance. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see a relationship coming up for you pretty soon too. So I'll be ready for that. Just don't give a second chance to somebody who has debts that you're connected to. You know this person don't got what they need to get done. And stop giving to that connection. Is what I feel with that. But other than that, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Quit giving second chances to somebody who got debts and make a decision to not give to it is what I feel with that. Somebody who's immature, somebody who doesn't go look for a job, somebody who doesn't go do what they're supposed to do financially, leave that motherfucker. Other than that, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Y'all be smooth. I want to take your time today. Y'all be smooth. Y'all be very smooth.